Hey guys, you can now pre-order Need for Speed on G2A for about 40 bucks. Check out the link below and use code ORB for a discount. So what is going on, everybody? My name is Joel, aka Orb, and welcome to today's video showcasing some Need for Speed on the PC. We're talking 1080p 60 FPS. It is absolutely amazing. So a little while ago, I had a chance to go visit Go Studios in Gothenburg, Sweden, and I got to record some PC footage, and I've been sitting on this PC footage for about like 2 weeks. I've been sitting on this footage for about 2 weeks, and I haven't been able to talk about it because the embargo was today at 6 p.m. Whenever you see this video go live on the YouTube channel, that's exactly when we were allowed to talk about it. We're allowed to kind of give our first impressions up until this point in time. So I've been sitting and I've been preparing some videos for you guys. So you're going to see this one today and then maybe one tomorrow or the day after that. So that's another thing coming. This one is more showcasing just the graphics of things, and the other one is also showcasing graphics and the FPS and whatnot. But also it has a little funny twist to it. So do look for that on the YouTube channel maybe tomorrow or the day after that. So this game, what does it have in terms of settings? Well, in terms of settings, if we just take a look at the graphical settings and whatnot, you can see on your screen what you can get out of this. But you can get an unlocked frame rate. You can go all the way up to a 4K resolution. Obviously, this footage is recorded at 1080p 60 FPS with shadow play. So do have that in mind if you feel like the quality dips a little bit. Sometimes I feel like with shadow play, if you guys don't know, shadow play is like the internal recording for your NVIDIA graphics card, well, for the newer cards at least. But I feel like sometimes with the shadow play recordings, I feel like the quality kind of dips, especially when it gets dark. And obviously Need for Speed 2016 is a very dark game compared to the other Need for Speed. So do keep that in mind if you feel like it, it might not look as good as it could potentially look. Do have that in mind that this is recorded with shadow play at, as I said, 1080p 60 FPS, but they do have unlocked FPS and they do have support for a 4K resolution. Something that came with a previous or with a patch that I believe is upcoming to the game is they've added manual transmission to the game. So a lot of people, not me, I gotta be honest with you, when I play racing games, I just prefer an automatic, man. I just want to race, I just want to press my gas, and I just want to turn. I don't want to use no indicators, I don't want to use no manual transmission, I just want to gas and turn, alright? That's all, and brake sometimes, too. Not too often I want to brake, but, every once in a while, I tend to brake, all right? But manual transmission is something a lot of people have wanted for obvious reasons, all right? A lot of people that are into racing games, for instance, like when I went to this event in Gothenburg, I met a lot of YouTubers I've never heard of, and I don't mean that in a bad way. They're just really into racing games, and obviously, I'm not maybe the biggest racing game fan. I play mostly FPS games, which you should know by now if you're new to the channel. Well, there you go. They are so into racing games, and it's so fascinating and interesting to talk with people that are so like passionate about something, and they were so passionate about hearing about manual transmission being added to the game, and that was obviously a big deal for them, which I can absolutely understand. So if you like manual transmission, there you go. So this game releases on the 15th of March in the US and the 17th in the EU, I believe. I might be wrong on that, but you should see a counter or something in the store on Origin. I believe so. As I said in the introduction to this video, you can pre-order Need for Speed for about 40 bucks on G2A, and you can use my code to get it even cheaper. Obviously, code ORB at checkout. Go check that out if you're interested in doing so. But yeah, guys, I will leave you to the rest of the gameplay here, just so you can not hear my voice and just watch the gameplay. Just hear the engine roar as I'm drifting through these curves and hitting everything I possibly can. Do enjoy that. Check out this gameplay. Rate, comment, do your thing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. Bye-bye.
away with that. Pull over. I repeat, pull over. You made the wrong choice.